Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. So I saw it on Town Biz channel. Brandon Roy jumps in front of bullets in Compton, California to save some kids from gunfire from, they say it was gang related. That's the most amazing story I done heard all week. You know, giving praise to someone like Isaiah. First, let's just talk to the full gamut about my past 44 hours. You know, so much has been said about, I'll come back to Brandon Roy. So much has been said about Isaiah Thomas's toughness, losing his sister. Yesterday was a birthday. He drops 53 in an overtime victory. You know, I had a funeral this morning. One of my friends had a birthday. I went and visited one of my friends who's in a coma. And I went and picked up my son. So I was on the phone with someone. And I said, I just had the full circle of life today. You know, and then I come home and I listen to Town Biz video. And it just makes me feel good. You know what I mean? You have one of these intolerable emotional days. You know what I'm saying? And you come home and you hear great news like this, man. Brandon Roy is a hero, man. You know, and for those of you who don't know, he lost, his knees were bone on bone. He lost the cartilage in his knee, which forced him to retire. But they don't make men like this every day. They don't. You know, people will say what they would do, but when you're pressed in that position, would you really do it? You know, and he's an example of character, valor, how we perceive our man to be. You know, they say he's gonna make a full recovery. He was shot in the leg. It's just utterly impressive how Brandon Roy instinctively saves two kids' lives. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Brandon Roy. I can't come up with enough superlatives that can talk about what's going on. And shout out to Washington. Washington got some men with some real character, you know, between Isaiah Thomas and Brandon Roy. They both went to Washington. They both Washington Huskies, and I believe they're both from the Washington area. So shout out to them, man. As the older men would say, baby boomers say, I tip my cap to you. I salute you. And hopefully Asia Brown, who I know is a councilwoman, maybe the mayor right now of Compton. Hopefully she does something with that and maybe can give him an award. It can only help her because Brandon Roy has a name. She gave Kendrick Lamar the key to the city earlier this year or late last year, one of the two. And I've covered her. Once I've covered her, and I had a chance to meet her and talk to her and hang out with her for a couple hours. But Brandon Roy, you're a hero, dude. Flat out hero. Flat out 100% hero. I hope this makes front page news all over America, and I salute you, man. I would go to his Instagram page. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go to his Instagram page and just remind him that what he did was just amazing. So, Barbershop Conversations. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.